In today's video, you're going to learn how you can take a trend and build a business on top of it to become super successful, super unique, really fast. So I'm going to break down a case study that's not only going to teach you a lot of marketing stuff, a lot of website design stuff, but it's also going to give you plenty ideas for your business. Or if you haven't started a business, it'll give you ideas to start a business and inspiration. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. The store is called Golden Concept. And as you can see, this store is doing quite well. They're driving over 100,000 monthly visitors, and it's not even the holiday season yet. And what they sell is a lot of different accessories for Apple Watches and iPhone cases. But right now, the reason that I was intrigued by this store is by this product that they just launched, this Apple Watch case. I thought it was so cool and unique. You know, I think watches are pretty cool. And this reminds me of a Richard Mille watch. Now, here's something really crazy that you gotta understand is that the Apple Watch is a super successful product. And most Apple products are extremely successful. So there's so many potential business ideas around that, right? That you could start or that you could apply. Now, I do want to say, I know that a lot of you guys are complete beginners. Like you haven't even started your store or you don't even really know where to begin. But trust me, you got to take notes on these things because once you do start your store, you'll be able to apply all of this knowledge that you're learning to make your business really sick, right? I mean, think about it. We're learning here from world-class brands. I'm trying to simplify it in a way that you will understand and be able to take stuff away from. I do want to mention as well that Shopify right now has a deal through the link in my description for $1 a month on a Shopify plan. That is unreal. I wish stuff like this was available back when I started my journey in e-commerce 6 years ago, but there wasn't. So I truly believe there's never been a better opportunity to start a business. So I would urge you to take action immediately. The sooner you do it, the sooner you'll start making progress towards your learning and towards your journey. I don't want to go on too much of a tangent, but that's going to be the link in the description. Make sure you check that out as soon as possible. It's an amazing deal and it's a great way to support the channel for free. So yeah, looking back on the Apple Watch trend, it's just unbelievable to me how consistent this is and how much power it really has. So that's basically what this store's done, right? They've taken a really interesting approach as opposed to creating a watch brand, right? Which a lot of people do. They're creating cases for an Apple Watch. And these are really cool and very high ticket, right? Since this is modeled after a Richard Mille, which is a really expensive watch. I'm not sure if that's actually what they've done, but you know, you can tell through the design. They're charging $800 for these cases. And I'm not gonna lie, like if I was big on Apple Watches, I would consider that because these look so unique and cool. So the Apple accessories niche is a really cool niche, especially if you can be creative like this brand has done. You know, they do have a bunch of phone cases too, and it's all very luxurious, very high ticket, which again is very interesting if you think about it, right? Because the thing you got to understand is that there's a lot of people out there with a lot of money and very specific tastes. So even though this price may sound really crazy to a lot of you, right? For someone that makes, let's say, like $200K a year and really loves their Apple Watch, this may not be that crazy of a price to pay for something that's gonna make their daily accessory a lot cooler or better. So that's why this is so powerful because people use Apple Watches every day. People use their iPhones every day. So adding value to someone's daily routine is extremely powerful. It's one of the reasons why I like making videos every day. I think it provides so much value to people. It provides so much value for my own learning and for the world. So I'm really happy that I can do that. But now let me show you the ad that they're running because this is actually a really good example of what you could do with meta ads that a lot of people don't really talk about. So of course, with TikTok being at the forefront of marketing right now, video ads are becoming increasingly more important and content has always been important. But one thing you got to understand with Meta too is that you can test images and images can perform really well as you see here, right? So this is one of their best ads. It has over 7,000 likes, 300 shares. And what it is just a carousel of images of one of these products. So as you can see, it's just some really nice images. One of these images doesn't even have the product. It's just a really nice car. You may be thinking, well, that's random, but they're trying to sell you on an image here, right? So of course, somebody who is going to be attracted to this probably has ambitions of making a lot of money or has a lot of money already. So when they see this and they associate the watch with a really nice car, they're like, whoa, that's for me, right? So it's very powerful marketing, and you can do that with images. You know the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. It's true if you have the right images. And you can find a full tutorial on how to run meta ads on my channel from this year. It's really not that complicated. You can find that on my channel. But what I think is really cool about this brand is that they're actually starting to post a lot of YouTube shorts. So if you follow the channel, you know that I run a growth agency called Akemi, and this is one of the things I've been advising our clients to do, is to start posting YouTube shorts, because it's a very powerful way to get brand awareness and just get a ton of organic traffic. So by leveraging short form content with YouTube shorts, you can not only leverage TikTok, YouTube Shorts, but you can also start leveraging Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels. So this just helps with building that omnipresent vibe for your brand. I don't recommend that you run ads on all these different platforms right away, but starting to post content does not hurt, right? Because that's something that you can do for free, especially if you can repurpose content. And if you watch a lot of our videos, you can see that a lot of these brands, even though they're multi-million-dollar brands, they're not doing these things yet. So that's kind of one of the unique things about this channel, is I'm telling you some things that are really up to date. I'm telling you the meta when it comes to marketing. Lastly, if we take a look at their Instagram page, you can see it's super clean. They're very much presenting a brand image, which is kind of what we've been talking about this whole time, but it's all around an Apple Watch, which I find kind of funny almost, but also really cool at the same time. That's really about it though. Hope you learned something from this one. Again, make sure you take advantage of that Shopify deal that's going on. I have no idea how long it's going to last. It could be gone tomorrow, so use it today, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.